So I have always thought that sleep is really important, and you need to get a lot of sleep. And during high school, I'd always, try to get, the 8 hours of sleep and um, maximize things. But just recently, I've started thinking the exact opposite, which I guess is why I'm recording this during the night or like at 4 a.m. So, um, yeah, I'm currently on about 4 hours of sleep. And I haven't been or felt more productive in a while. I don't think sleep is a major factor coming from someone who tried, optimizing sleep. And actually, when I get less sleep, that's when I actually feel even more productive and I have more energy. I don't know how that works, but trust me, that's just how it is for me. And if you don't really have any, I guess, experience with this, maybe you feel the exact opposite way. Maybe you're staying up at night and you just feel sleep deprived. I think you should maybe. I always like to experience stuff with my body, regardless, if it's bad or not. So just to like see what works for me. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe sleep is important for you, but for years I've just like I said, just thought that sleep is this like major hack and gives you energy and you need it. But now it's like I said, I'm on 4 hours of sleep and I haven't felt this productive, just this much energy in a while. So if I were you, like I said, I would see what works for me. I would, have a period of my life. Maybe you've already had this, so then it's easier. Maybe you get like 10 hours of sleep and that's how it is for me, really. I get like 10 hours of sleep sometimes, or like 9 hours of sleep, or just like lay in bed and I just like wake up mushy and stuff like that. Just sleep deprived, sleep deprived with 9 hours of sleep. But honestly, I don't even think that having this many hours of sleep is that important. Like let's say even if the science says that it is, let's say the science says that 10 hours of sleep is or 9 hours of sleep is really really good. Just even just waking up earlier has so much of a bigger ROI, so return on investment. Because if maybe you're young, or you live with someone, having the extra 2, 3, 4 hours in the morning before somebody wakes up is so much more beneficial. It's actually crazy. It really is crazy how much you get just from waking up earlier. Nobody's disturbing you. It's quiet. You have so much time and energy to work towards something. that alone is so worth it. It really is. Now, obviously, every single one of us still needs sleep, or we'll die. So I'm not saying to like neglect sleep or whatever, but sleep is just not as important as you think. Trust me. If you're one of those people, I was one of them. I was one of these people who, think that sleep is really important. And, it's, if you can, and, you're rich, you have the time for it, yeah, optimizing your sleep is probably, good and healthy and stuff. But if you're in a grind period of your life, the extra morning hours are just so much more worth it. Trust me. Trust me, they are. So yeah, I guess that's all that I wanted to really say. So yeah.